To the right. No, wait, I just changed the wrong audio source. Better? There we go. What are you doing? I don't think he's the 7 that we saw. But he definitely could be. Nope, there he is. This isn't really a lake that I want to grind. You suck. Are you done traveling? No. Stop traveling. Yeah, I forgot to change the, like, game source thing. Because for some reason my recording stuff won't work properly if I just use display capture on stuff. I have to use game capture, but I have to specifically change it to each game. 100% a pro streamer. Stop moving. Where are you going? Nugget? I got bear I should be shooting, not you. Oh, that had to be a good shot on him. He's already down. I think I kind of want this tent here. I don't think I can place it while I'm up here, though. 100% professional streamer. Oh, for sure. Okay, I have a bear over here. That's 3 male bears off this lake, and they were all level 7s. All 3 of them. And she doesn't even care about the fact that I placed the tent. That cat's gonna be up here somewhere dead. So, since you were there, when I got up this morning, of course the classic thing was still going. And it gave me the, like, you need to retire to a lodge or a campsite. Okay, cool. So I clicked on the campsite, went back there. And instead of the time, like, restarting at the beginning of the day like I thought it would, the time just kind of continued counting from, like... Yeah. Right? It's gonna be lovely. I'll probably just edit it. Oh, we got liver. Can I take care of you from here? I thought I had another one over there. There you are. Oh, it's a female. Let's reload first. Heart shot. You know what? Now I can actually travel halfway back around the lake. I saw the bear for a second. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be shooting my level 5s. And depending on how the map flows, we might shoot my level 4s. But I think right now we're just going to aim for the 5 and up. Okay. Now we have these 3 lakes to take care of. I need to get a tent on this side of this lake. Like right here would be where it should go. Because that's the first zone I hunt. But I think instead of hunting that one right now, I'm just going to go straight to this one and hunt these 2. Maybe after. Maybe afterwards we'll place the tent up there. I'm just glad my mic worked, and it's not like 20 minutes of dead silence and black screen in the beginning. Like, I'm still not even done with the video that's supposed to go out this afternoon. Well, there's a bear footprints. Not looking forward to doing a black bear grind. Listen, I spent so long on the red deer grind and got nowhere with it. That's why. That's why I'm here. Well, she's alone. And I see nobody else. So I guess that takes this lake off of the rotation list, possibly. Let's mark this zone and go check that. Because if that takes off these first 2 lakes, that would be great. Just sucks because this one's going to be downwind as I go up there. Well, there's female tracks. There's blonde mule deer. Yeah. But I mean, Mel got her great one moose. Mel got her great one moose. And she got the first uneven rack great moose I've ever seen. Because she got the fabled oak fur type and then a half rack of the typical and a half rack of the big non-typical. Like the not spider rack one. Okay, so if you're just a single female fleeing, I don't have to worry about that lake or this lake. So we're gonna go pick up this tent and move it. Oh, this is a white one. I can't pick this one up. Dang it. Yeah. Fair enough. Boostin'. Oh, there's gonna be a train going by. Hey, is stream running okay? Because it says that my bit rate is running a little weird. Like, for the most part, it seems to be holding in the 5,000s. But I did just see it dip down to like 4,300. So. Okay. I want T-Rex Hunter to get in here. We can tell T-Rex Hunter happy birthday. Oh, I'm not even going the right way anymore. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll buff. It's fine. Alright, I am short. I'm supposed to have a bear zone up here. Hello? If I don't have a bear zone, I'm taking my tent. And I'll move it somewhere else. Where it can be appreciated. We'll just grab it and go. Okay. I feel like I should keep doing this, like, movement, so we're gonna go here first. And last time I was at this lake, I had just a bunch of females. Which is kind of unfortunate, because I like this lake. I like this lake a lot. Because I also have a zone, like, right down here. Right there is the zone. Oh, but none of you are here. Get the replacements for the two that you already have. I mean, that's fair. Like, but I mean, like, I really tried to do a whitetail grind, and I was probably fairly close, because I did it on Reventuli. And I did the herd management, where you stack the diamonds first, and then you get everything else squished down to level 1, and then you clear the diamonds, and I did all the things. It just did not pan out for me. And then I think, like, I was going through and I was like, you know what? I'm really not finding anything on this other map. And I, like, repopped a map and I accidentally repopped Reventuli. So I completely just accidentally deleted all the progress I had made on my whitetail grind, and I just don't know if I can bring myself to do that again, because I was well over 1,000 kills into it, I just don't think I can do that again. Yeah. Yup. Can't do that again. And the black bear sounded slightly more appealing. But yeah, like this one's a female for me, this one's a female for me, these ones are all females for me. I don't have any on this side of this lake. So I guess we're going here. I forgot how quickly you see this lake. Did I just fast travel here from a tent? Because if I did, I feel like that's a better spot. Considering where this zone is on this lake. Granted, that would put it straight downwind when I get down here. I guess if they're not here, it doesn't matter. Oh, there she is. Hello? Oh, damn. I tried. Well, if they're both females anyway. And I should have really just placed the tent here. We're gonna run down and do that. Just in case. I think actually, that's where I want it. Is that another freaking bear? Of course. And it's a 4! I'm not gonna shoot him. Did you see his weight estimate? Went down to 102. That's a mule deer. Alrighty. This lake, I don't have a bear zone. I'm pretty sure there's a bear zone down there. It just might be on the opposite side. Okay. Not that way. This way. Shoulders. Any bears? Hello? Oh, hush. You're fine. You don't gotta worry about nothing. Burr. I found a burr. Specifically, I found a burr whose zone I don't mind putting a tent on, so I don't have to run so far. Alarmed. Come on, tell me when you're fleeing. 75 meters? Pretty close. Oh, you had a friend. I hear a third. Oh, he's already down. I guess it was a good shot. Dang, I was just a little low for that hard shot as he was running at me. Unfortunate. Good thing I was listening, though. He'll probably slow down. Okay. Pick him up. Get that taken care of. I don't think either one of these hits were good. But we know he's down. Did I pass him? I did. Oh, he's over here. Hey, bud. Oh, a brain. Yeah, that'll do it. Nasty. Let's hop here. I believe these are all female zones for me, but this lake has a male. I was like confused for a second on which way I needed to walk. I'm not after their time, right? No, I got an hour. She's right there. Should be a pretty close female as well. Somewhere in here. Range. Might not spawn until I get over here though. Then there's gonna be one who's like right at the ridge there. There she is. Usually that last one I can't see till I get way over here. That way the reeds despawn out of the way. Which they're just starting to do. No bear today. Female, but I should have a male much closer. Usually. Ideally. I guess not today. Oh well, maybe he shifted somewhere. Back up the hill we go. You're almost the direction I'm going. Oh, goodness. Who's this? Looks like bison or elk. I don't know. I didn't pick it up in time. With where I'm at, either one of them could be it. Ow. Just punched my mic stand. I don't know what it is, or which eyelash it is, or why it's doing it, but oh, I'm being stabbed. Is this really right over his own? Oh, you're a female. You can stay there for a second. Who's that? That's a male. Alright, never mind. We'll just get in the stand. I don't see it now that I'm up here. I don't see pixels moving or nothing. Usually there's like a shift in the pixels. And I don't think it's here. I'll probably just shoot her to spook him. Welcome back. There you are. I asked you to, like, fully reload. There you go. I don't think she went down nearby, but I bet you she went down. And that's fine. Yeah, she's definitely down. We'll be headed here next. That one's gonna get a tent. It looks so good. I don't get very many black bears. I feel like I get a lot of darks and a lot of duskies. What have we gotten so far? Dark, dark, dusky, dark, 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 dusky. Dark, black, dark, black, dark, dusky, dark, dusky, dark. And this was all on the 2nd. These ones are all today. Now remember, this waypoint is not my zone. This waypoint is where I want to put my tent. I'm shocked that was a mating call, not a warning call. Alright. Get my bottle opened up. We're gonna try this sample packet I got of the Glitch Cosmic Candy. Smart Energy, or their candy series. This says rainbow candy, so I can't decide if it's supposed to be like nerds or if it's supposed to be like cotton candy. We're gonna find out together. Smell-wise, don't love it already, but I don't like the smell of a lot of the powders. But I think a lot of them taste really good. We'll try this once I get into a spot. I don't see anything up here. But I want to make this an easier run to look at in the future. Only got 20 minutes left in there. Drink time. Let's try this lake, see if they're here. Oh, it's a weird color too. I think it's cotton candy. Now that the powder is like, stop blowing up in my face. I think it's cotton candy. I'm guessing his zone is over at 23. And if that doesn't put him right back. Pronghorn. Oh, he's still traveling. Yep, 2 hits will do it. I want the pronghorn too. That was not a good shot. Nope, I missed. Load all 3 bullets when I hit R. I feel like this tent needed to be moved. And I think it needed to be moved, like, this direction, but I'm not sure how much. Also, why can't I see this zone? Whatever, we're going around the lake this way. I'm getting water. We're gonna blend up this glitch. And we're gonna try it. Don't let me auto run off a cliff or anything, guys. Or I guess into the water should have been another thing. Let's try that. Again. Running into a tree. Who's making noises? Okay, well. It's got a very specific green color that I'm trying to place. No, as long as this bison doesn't go aggressive, I think we're okay. Hi, Kyla. Don't mind me shaking up my drink over here. Still some thicker powder bits in the bottom of it, but I'm kind of excited to try it. Oh, that's a female zone. Okay. I don't know about this one, guys. I think it's just supposed to be cotton candy, which is not My candy of choice. Oh, it smells different now that it's been shaken up. The grind is just beginning. We're still trying to figure out where the animals are. I'm being charged, I think. I think I was being charged by a bison. I heard it. But I'm an affiliate with Glitch. And so I drink their like Revive line stuff, so it's non-caffeinated, but it's all 0 sugar, 0 calories. And I get their Revive stuff, which is, you know, caffeine free, but they send me samples whenever I order stuff, and I just ordered a blackberry lemonade and a raspberry lemonade. Highly recommend the blackberry lemonade. But they sent me a rainbow candy, cosmic candy, smart energy, so it's one of their caffeinated ones. It's a very specific green color that I'm not sure if I can place, but it's like it rides that line between, is it green, is it blue, is it mint, turquoise. Smelled like cotton candy. Doesn't quite taste like cotton candy. I want to say it tastes halfway between cotton candy and like the Rainbow Nerds. Oh. Yeah, that's like Rainbow Nerds flavor. It's not bad. I just know, since I'm not used to their caffeinated stuff, I'm probably gonna get a little hype. Which is what I need this morning. I have not yet had the coffee. Oh, we actually managed to do a long liver stomach. I didn't know he was facing away from me either. Yep. They've got pretty good, like, powder to water ratio with the drink instructions. So you're the female. I don't have to worry about that zone. It's these other ones I gotta worry about. But I am short. Alright, let's see what we can see. You're gonna stay. You I'll take. Should have zones over here. There's a female. How far are you? Over 300. Can I do this? I can't spot you. You're that far with this. Don't love that. You didn't even flinch. Oh! I don't even know what it is, but we're gonna shoot at it. Oh, it's a female. Dang. As long as I don't get tingly. No. No, their stuff's pretty good about that. I don't have to worry about... I'm like hitting escape trying to get out of the stand and it's not working. I don't know why. I hit Q constantly for auto run now that I play classic all the time. But I'll give them one thing. Their drinks are always pretty colors. I don't think this is a flavor that I would order for myself, though. Their strawberry daiquiri flavor is phenomenal, though. I love the strawberry daiquiri. I love the blackberry lemonade. Those flavors are really good. The green apple one is really, really good, and that one has caffeine in it. I'm short. I didn't mark the zone of the... I already pulled the hunting pressure from the one I shot. I Had to change key bindings for Call to Wild to be the same as Way of the Hunter. Binos are always 5 because of Classic. My binos are always 4. I lost the female somewhere. We're just gonna keep going this way. You want the big rack and the drop tine rack. I've seen pictures of the drop tine rack, but I've never seen it like in person. And here's gonna be the magic. Can I find this bear? I've never seen a picture of the typical rack that I know that Scarecrow's after. I've never seen a picture of that one. So I don't know what it looks like. Boy. I am too short for this business. But yeah, I can totally understand wanting the big rack. I wanted the big rack too, and I did not get it. I got the short version of the big rack. People call it the thick rack. That's the one that I got. Okay, I have the right tracks. I just know that this is not the zone. Where is it? Nope, that was high. You can live, it's fine. No, I did not. Wait, so hold on. I'm thinking PlayStation. I will put this whole grind on hold. Put this whole grind on hold. So on PlayStation, I got the short big rack. I got the thick rack. I have one bladed one on here. And then a crown rack, I think. Hold on. I've never gotten the big rack. And I don't know what the typical one is. Can you see how patient I am? Oh, and this is not gonna go well, guys. It's about to get really laggy. So my dropped frames right now say 0. It is not gonna stay that way. This guy? Is that the drop tine rack you're talking about? Because I thought you were talking about the drop tine rack where it was like all up and then it has one big drop tine at the end. Because I have him and then I have him. Oh, okay. This is not a diamond piebald. It's not. I don't have a whitetail super rare. My only super rare I think is in this room. And it's that leucistic diamond capercaillie. That's it. That's my one and only super rare. But I do have like a lot of diamond caribou and reindeer. Like these. Diamond caribou. Diamond caribou. Hold on. Diamond reindeer. Diamond reindeer. I used to have 2 more there. I think they're outside the room now. Excuse me. Oh no, I moved a lot of stuff around. I don't know where anything is anymore. I don't know where it is. But these are my, rares from the grind. In here. I can't record in here without dropping, 8 million frames, but I guess I can freaking stream from in here and it don't drop frames. It just, astronaut jumping. This is, the full sprint. It was before lodges. Right? I have one in here. I think this is my most fleshed out room. Because the only thing it doesn't have in here is the gun racks filled. So this is the only room that I have actually full. Let me out. Oh yeah. There's the piebald caribou and the leucistic caribou. And another diamond reindeer. My albino lion. This was the troll, by the way. No, that was the rare. Did I taxidermize the troll? I thought I did. Yeah, I had a troll Sika. I could have swore I had him taxidermized in here. One of these guys I botched. This guy. I botched my 276 diamond fallow. Yeah. I still live with that. It's Rosie's Browtine's cross. There's the albino. Nothing else in this room anymore. 2 piebald. The tiniest red deer. Guess that's it. I got 2 piebald pronghorns in here. Do I have like a bunch of stuff that's not placed? Not really. Did I put the tiny guy up here? We'll put him here. In my favorite moose pose. Okay. Silver Ridge. Trying to get the powder all mixed up. Not working. Not working at all. I guess since I loaded out, she's not going to be there anymore. I never did get to any of these, so they're going to wait. This one, I think we went to it last time when we were setting up, and there was nothing there. But I swear I've hunted bear off of this lake before. It's just been like a really long while. And I don't remember which side they come down to. Have to have a shaker bottle for those types of drinks. Yeah. I got a shaker bottle because I got like the starter kit and then I ordered the blackberry lemonade because I was like, I'm pretty sure out of all the flavors that I'm seeing, that's the one I'm gonna like. I was correct. And so I got like, gosh, I must have gotten like 6 free samples just with that order. Hello. Oh, you're a 4. Are you the only one at this lake? You're the only one I have at this lake right now. Dang, because this is the lake that I was kind of hoping to grind. Dang. Yeah, you're probably gonna go attentive. You're walking towards me, bro. Oh, he had already died. Do not break my ankles. Or it's just easier to look through the night vision than it is to even try with the headlamp. Is that a high bleed rate, or is that where I shot him at? Oh, that's a high bleed rate. What did I hit? Oh, long, and I did get him twice. Yeah, that hurts, I'm sure. Probably does. Okay, so we've hit a lot of them. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Do a little dance. Hope for a great one. Nope, that's not what I wanted to hit. Spray on the deodorant. Like, a couple of max score animals, right? I have a couple, not many. Because I know that I have the max weight, max score lion. On PlayStation, I had a max weight, max score musk deer. No, what else did I have? You have 3. I don't remember all of them that I have. I'm pretty sure this is more than just one zone here. I just might not have them. Also, why is this lake so bright? Doesn't make sense. Okay, I guess it is a little bit brighter than usual. Are you alone, ma'am? Is it single ladies date night? Must be. You have a good night. Enjoy your evening. I'm gonna do this lake first, because this lake has a blind edit. The Euro Bison male diamond gemsbuck. Oh my god. I think a male diamond gemsbuck might count as a super rare anyway. Max scoring raccoon. Not the trash panda. Where are you going? Sir. There's 2 hours left in your drink time. Where do you think you're going? Senor. I missed. That one hit him. I am on Silver Ridge Peak, Ethan. Silver Ridge Peaks. Trying my best to hunt black bear. Not very good at it, but I'm trying. The effort is being made. And it is early in the morning for effort. This is actually kind of nice. Could probably get rid of the night vision for a little bit, which I don't know why, now that it's after 10 p.m. pick you up on the way. Oh, we got him. 3 times. Dang. You're a bison raccoon. First ever diamond of that species. Wow. First diamond of the species and you went and got yourself a max score. Sounds rigged. No. Heard black bears have a better chance of dying if I hit them in the lungs. Yeah, probably. I'd imagine many things would probably fall into that category. I am not a good shot, though. Admittedly, not a good shot. You're traveling in quite fast. But I think you're right. I'm just not very good at this game. You might be the only one coming back. Well, excuse you. Why did my blind shut? Hello? There you go. Yeah. Alright, so I don't see anybody else. Oh, I spoke too soon. Ooh, a level 4 lady. How far away are you? 180. Thanks for the drink zone. I'm thinking. Just go run and check this one out. Because I'm still just trying to figure out where they're at. And where I have the males. This is probably where that level 4 was headed. I'd say the cosmic candy flavor is growing on me. Don't think I'm gonna purchase it myself though. And Red Deer when max score was 1,000. Oh my gosh. Cat. Well, I mean, like, the cat made noise. Who are you? Why can't I spot you? Oh, come on. Slope is not too steep. It is not. I don't believe you. Just gonna walk until it lets me put it down. Hush. You interrupted me. Oh my gosh. Freaking max score old system whitetail was your first time and that's insane. Still mad? No, it looks like you left. I missed. It was worth it. It was worth it. 100%. I'm like, where's the hunting pressure? Oh, it's there. Barely. Got it with bow as well. Shut up. You're showing everybody up. Gosh. Dang. My cat is snoring so aggressively behind me. Like, I thought it was Cole in the other room. Onwards to the next one. I think OBS is lying to me, guys. It says that I have 0 dropped frames. I don't think that's true. That's... We're all from Parquet. It's so wild to think that Parquet was, like, out when they were still using the 1000 scoring system. Red deer, water buffalo, and a puma. That water buffalo's gotta be massive, though. So when they redid the scoring system and they, like, gave it a new score, what is this? Is it still a max score, or is it, like, readjusted and different now? I just realized I know why those moose weren't on the wall. It's because they're not supposed to go in that lodge. Just clicked. Because I have a whole moose grinding lodge. I think this is just gonna be all ladies at the lake. 2 level 2s and a level 3. That was on the Xbox. Oof. Alright, I have one on the side closest to the lodge here. I need to keep an eye on time. I don't know what time it is in game anymore. That's something that I forget a lot, is that you made the switch from console to PC. Hold on. Okay, I'm okay. Yukon was out when Max scored. Oh, what? Politely, no way. No freaking way. Because, so have I ever given you guys like full backstory? So I bought the game, I think like on sale, like November, the first year it came out. Missed your 272 and 270 fallows. I get it, yeah. Because they put it on sale for like Black Friday or something the first year that it was out. So I bought it in November. Oh, there's a lot more bears there than I thought there were. Shame there's only one male though. Let's see. So I had it, I bought it, I started playing it, and I didn't know. You guys seriously not gonna run? Oh, you are. You're just taking forever. I didn't know that the game required an internet connection in order to save your progress. I lived out in the boonies on a farm with my grandparents. We didn't have Wi-Fi. Nothing. We didn't have internet connection, no computer, nothing that my PlayStation could connect to. So I had to not only play base game from 2015 all the way up until like 2019, I think. I was playing base game that whole time. And every time I opened the game, I had to start over. Like, let that sink in how much I had to have enjoyed this game in order to get through that. No game updates. No progress saved. Nothing. It was something. And like looking back now, because I am where I am, and I have what I have, I'm like, I don't think I could do that. That just sounds horrible. I wonder if I'm even gonna recognize the Great One Bear, like, before I spot it. Like, unless I have, like, some super colorful fur type, I don't think I'm going to. I don't like the way that second shot felt. I missed the third one. Not at that time. She is only attentive. I did not reload. You really ran the wrong way, honey. But yeah, spent like 4 years, no game updates. So when we finally moved... Excuse me. I moved out finally in 2019. We still didn't get Wi-Fi because I was sharing, we were renting a house, myself, a coworker, and her boyfriend. There were 3 of us renting this house. Rent for the place was like $650 a month, but we were making so little. What fur type do I want? Honestly, I'd have to look them up to tell you. I'll do that in another window. Give me 1 second. Don't run me over. I can see the pictures of them, but I can't see the names. I don't see the names of them. Let me pull the game back up before I get launched into oblivion. What is with you guys and running the wrong direction? I would probably be pretty happy with any of them except for the one that's like all white body and then just a dark face. That's the only one that I don't like. Dang. I was not making good shots. But yeah, other than that one, I would probably be pretty happy with all of them. as far as a favorite goes, I don't know. I do really like the fabled chestnut. That one I know the name of and I know what it looks like. Move that. Great. There's a cat at the lake. Yeah. Really any of them, except for that one, which I think... I just refer to it as the astronaut, because that's what a lot of people called it. You suck. I may have actually hit it. Kind of regretting it now. But if he was just down here, there's no way there's any bears down here. Nope. There ain't nothing. He kind of ruined that. Let's try this one. This is a lake that I need a tent on the far side of, for sure. Because I've got one here. Oh, you're no longer a male bear. What about your friend? Oh, there is a male. And he's fleeing from you. Get out of here. I'd be happy with any of them. Right, like, I'm gonna be happy that the grind is over, but I'm not gonna be, like... I'm not gonna be ticked off if I get that one. I just might be mildly disappointed. I don't think I would restart the grind for one that I want, though. I don't think I have that level of dedication in me. I'm not gonna be able to track him down. Can I fast travel here without dying now? That's not something you used to be able to do. Oh, they fixed it. Cool. Oh. I can't pick that tent up. Okay. Well, you're gonna live probably almost forever, bud. You're not, however. Gotcha. You guys don't even know. There's nobody, like, running away from the water, so I didn't spook anything. That rarely happens. I spoke too soon. But it's another level 4. So he's fine. He can do whatever he wants. See, where do I have left after this? I think it's just 2 fawns that I have so much hunting pressure on. The white body is called the glacier. I thought the glacier was... Because they have the fabled spotted, which is like mostly black with little white speckles. And then they have the I thought the Glacier had, oh, what do you want to call it? Like the scarring on it. I thought it was Fabled Spirit. That sounds correct. Or is it Fabled Cream? I don't know. They got so many names. Get away from the tent because the backlighting is throwing me off. That was low and I know it. This lake, all of my bear zones are on this side, unfortunately. You're probably fleeing. You are fleeing. Wonderful. You're alert. Again, these look bigger for some reason. Excuse you. I don't know if I should just stick a tent up here to like monitor the zones or... Because if I'm going to, I want it on this side now. Can I place one here? Oh, come on. It's not that bad. That spooked them. These guys are fine. Spooked this one. All those bighorn. Those guys are not. Well, there's my other tent. And it is 2342. This is the lake that I have to put a tent over here at next time. So it took me an hour and 45 minutes to get through all of my zones. That's so much better than the moose grind. My moose grind, it straight up takes me like 3 hours if I want to hit every single zone. So I'm gonna switch maps real quick. Gold cream is a brown coloration. Hold on. I just hear geese. I'm just doing research, guys. I actually kind of need to take a bathroom break. Okay, I'm back. Had to make a bathroom run. I think there's 2 glacier fur types. Okay. Because I see the glacier that has like the white skull markings on it. Did I change time? No, I did not. Their drink time is over. That would be why. They're gonna snap to it, so maybe we'll main menu and then come back. I almost wish there was a way to like turn off the light inside the tents. I might be too close with this tent. Which is kind of a shame. I don't want to move like... Okay, hold on. Spotted, Spirit, Glacier. There's 2 Glacier ones. Cream, Chestnut. So it's Spotted, Spirit, 2 Glaciers, Cream, and Chestnut. So Spotted, Spirit. I think the Spirit Bear is the one with the dark head and the like white body. Cream, you're right, is that like brown colored one with the like white splatter on the chest and the belly. Chestnut, we all know which one that is. But the 2 Glacier types, I think the one has like a skull marking on its face, and then the other one has like... has the same skull marking, but it's like more faded. And it also has like a... almost a brown fade thing situation going around on the scruff of its neck. Yeah, I guess by that, Spirit is the only one that I don't want. And any of the other ones I'd be very happy to get. Spirit's the only one that I'd be like, it's a great one, Black Bear. We're not going to talk about that fur type. Okay. And we talked about needing to completely remove this because these 3 lakes, none of them had males that I could be hunting. The male didn't show up at this lake. I have a lot of my males on this side, it seems, based on hunting pressure. With nothing at 2 fawns, which is kind of disappointing. I still haven't seen any black bear at this lake, even though I'm supposed to have a zone there. I know I need to mess with the placement here, and I need to put a second tent on this side somewhere. I might be missing a zone like here and not know it. I forgot that I set it up so you guys can see my cursor, so I don't even need to place waypoints to point stuff out anymore. We never did go look down here though. And I should place a tent like right here, dead center between these 2 lakes. And supposedly people have black bear drinking like here, here, and then here. all of these freaking lakes. Alright, we'll go look here. We'll do this one first. This one's close. We're gonna go a little late today. We're gonna run about an extra 15 minutes. Because of what happened at the beginning of the stream. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. I forgot to change my game capture to Call of the Wild instead of Way of the Hunter, so for the first 20 minutes, it's just me talking with no visual. Black screen. That's it, the whole time. At least the wind's in a good direction for this. I just think there's gonna be 80 million trees in the way. I can't see anything right here. I see nothing. This does not appear to be a slope I can get down easily without breaking the ankles or disappearing into the abyss. Okay. I'm hoping I would get like a warning call. Stop out here by this tree and hope that I don't fall. This would be a good spot for a tree stand. Oh yes, right where I can't see anything. Nope. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I was like, am I seriously gonna just fall? Right here, right now. Bit of doom. Look at all these trees growing right on the edge. I wonder if it would be better if I like stuck a tent down here to fast travel to spook them, because the only way they're gonna be able to run is back past me. You know? So stupid, it's genius. Stick a tent down here for further investigations. I swear I heard a bear. I did. Right. But do you like both glaciers or just the one? Because I prefer one of the glaciers. Because I have a preference for the glacier that's more of a solid black with the skull marking instead of the faded one. Because I would like that glacier, the spotted, the cream, or the chestnut. Sticking a tent like here could possibly work. You can tell I did a mule deer hunt. I guess this would be closer to that than this outpost, but not by much, it feels. The setup is always the worst part. Like, setting up for them is one thing, but like, when you have to like adjust stuff, ugh. You like both. See, I have a preference for them. Oh, I needed a good stretch. Okay, I was like, wait, did I mark where I think the zone is, or did I mark, like, up the hill? If this is the way that the wind is gonna go, I'm gonna want to place a tent, like, here for these two lakes. I should probably get that lookout point, because that's one of the last couple that I don't have. I'm missing 6 of them on this map. I don't know how I've gone this long without opening up my maps all the way. But I got one of my very, very close friends into this game finally, and I'm so excited about it. Oh my gosh, I get to nerd out all over again over like the beginning stages of this game as like a new player and all that good stuff. And so she's playing base game only on PlayStation 4 the way that I started out, but you know, she's saving her progress. Luckily, because I did explain to her, I'm like, hey, you're gonna have to save your progress like a little bit on your own. And she's like, what do you mean? And I said, well, you have a hotspot in your phone. Like, I knew this prior to, I knew that she had a hotspot. I was like, so like when you're done playing, turn on your phone's hotspot, connect your PlayStation to it for like 5 minutes, and you'll see the little icon come up in the corner. Wait till that goes away, then you're good. Then close the game and you're fine. But don't just close the game without doing that, because otherwise you're gonna lose everything you did that play session. And she plays like I do, so she'll play for like 6 hours at a time. And like she's doing missions and all the things, and it's so exciting. I love it. I love like getting people into this game so much. But so that's why earlier on, it might have been before I had my screen going. Gotcha, Gun Hub. But I think it might have been before I fixed the screen thing. I had a loadout titled Missions and stuff. And it was like the 270, the base game scope, and like soft point bullets, because I was trying to like guide her through missions and making sure that like the distances that I was recommending were going to be doable with the starting scope, and it wasn't going to be like unnecessarily hard. So yeah. If I could pick, I would not be upset. If I could pick my first great one, I think I would do the Glacier. Alright, I don't have anything like running at me, so I'm just gonna go down here and investigate and look for tracks and stuff. There's a spider hanging from the ceiling. Right above my PC. Teaching your friends how to play this game, right? And it's so funny because like I have my PS4 controller still here at my desk because I play some games on my PC with the controller just because they're easier and it's more intuitive. I gotta turn the light off so I can see actually. And like Red Dead Redemption 2, I play that in the controller. I've considered switching back to controller for Skyrim a couple of times. Haven't done it yet, but I've thought about it. What else? Sometimes Sims I think is easier on a controller. Bless you. You in the water? Oh no, you guys are all over there. Bless you. Have any 5s? Ooh, that's a big 4. He's not like diamond potential quite. He's a point shy for that. He's not doing a very good job of fleeing. He's trying his best. See if I can't mark down a bare spot. But yeah, she'll be like, hey, what button do I need to do for this? Or what button for that? And, you know, pretty general questions and stuff like that. And, like, I can't come up with it off the top of my head, so I end up having to, like, pick up the controller in my hand and, like, actually take the second to look at it. And I'm like, okay, which buttons did I, like, instinctively reach for? And then there was, like, you know, the new stuff, because I've been on PC since they implemented the weapon wheel. And because she was like, is there a faster way to, like, get through my stuff? Because this sucks. And I'm like, well, there's 2 ways you can do it. I explained to her the way that I had always done, and it was, like, using the D-pad to scroll through stuff, because you could, like, you know, tap up, and then you could tap, you know, side and side to, like, scroll through your inventory. But you had to kind of memorize what you had in what slots and where it was. So, I was like, there's that way, but now there's, you know, a new weapon wheel that I'm gonna have to look up the controls for, because that's something that I've never had. Gonna teach your stepsister how to play. Oh yeah. Like, I so badly want to get my friend on a PC, because I want to play multiplayer with her, and my PlayStation is basically gonna be a target for me for shooting this coming year. Like, that's how bad this PlayStation is anymore. It won't hold on to a disc, it'll spit out a disc in your face. So I think it's time to officially retire Gina, my PlayStation, and take her out for target practice. Toss her up in the air and see if I can hit it. Like, I could sell her, I could, but if I did sell it, I would probably only get away with selling it for like 20 bucks. Because unless you're playing digital games only, not gonna do a lot for you, because it's one of the it's a first edition PlayStation 4, so it's at least a decade old now, and I already bought it used and refurbished like 9 years ago, so there's not a lot of hope for her. Do not run me over. I might build this one. We'll see. I don't see any mails. You have a GPU that's better off being a target than something in a PC. Right? My friend's younger sister is like, yeah, the GPU in our home computer is older than I am, so we don't get to play the fancy games. And I said, yeah, I bet not. Did that spook y'all? No, you're still calm. Alright, let's go over here and check this lake. But one of the things that I miss with controller is having more like control over which direction your player was going. Because when you're on PC, unless you're like physically turning your head to go a specific direction, you can really only go in like degrees of 45 from center, if that makes any sense. So I can go straight forward, I can go 90 degrees to the right, 90 degrees to the left, or I can go straight back. And if I hold, you know, a combination of buttons, I can go at like 45-degree angles to those directions. But with a controller, you know, you can get really, really minute adjustments for that that you just don't have the option for on PC. Granted, as somebody who played controller, you don't get as much finite movement like this that's quick, which I didn't realize that it was like almost handicap level like interference until I was watching, gosh, I want to say I was watching either Scarecrow or Flinder, and I was watching them shoot pheasants, and I was so confused as to how they were able to like follow the bird and make the adjustments that they were making as they were taking the shot, because that's not something you could do on console, because on console you have like a set speed that you can move at. You're not following that bird. You're not leading that bird for sure. You might like kind of follow in its tracks, but you're not going to be leading that bird. So I can't imagine hunting the waterfowl now post rework with a controller on PlayStation. Like, there's just no way. Don't really miss playing on a controller. Sometimes I do, but it's specifically because like sometimes I don't want to do all the arm movements. I don't want to have like both hands like on my desk. I just want to sit here, hands in my lap with a controller. Just comfy. I'm gonna spray on my anti-bear deodorant. Get off the bracelets I'm wearing too. But yeah, when I first started playing PC, like my whole arm, my wrist, everything was hurt. And I had to get like a whole wrist pad for my desk, of which I don't use anymore, but I'm just gonna have arthritis by the time I'm 34. It's no big deal. I bought like the cheapest, decent office chair that I could get from Walmart because I wanted one. Thanks for not giving me like indicators. I kind of heard it over here. Because we had one that was like given to us when we moved in from my at the time boyfriend, now fiance's parents. They gave us their desk chair, which is like really, really horrible scratchy fabric, and I hated it. And it was short, and you couldn't adjust the height on it. Like, this chair was old. This chair was so old. And I wanted something newer and nicer at least. And I just wanted something that was like smooth, like fake leather is what I was going for. Like, I wanted something smooth, not scratchy. And Walmart had these chairs for like $40 on sale. And I'm like, you know what? That's good enough for me. I can adjust it up and down a little bit. That'll do the job. Bought it, put it together. Been great ever since. I'm guessing her zone is like right where I'm standing. I gotta check this zone too. How about we get the lookout tower on the way there? But yeah, that's the chair I have now. And then like within 2 months of having it, I had my dog in my office with me when my office is downstairs instead of upstairs. I was sitting in the chair, and my dog, she's very attached to me. She likes to be like velcroed to my leg if she could. If she could fit in a purse and like go with me anywhere, she would. But she can't because she's kind of a bigger dog. But she would lay like right behind me or right next to me, and she would like prop her like chew toy or whatever like up against the wheels of the chair and chew on it there. So I'd grown kind of used to the sensation of her like chewing on a toy and like the vibrations running through the chair. So I'd gotten used to that, and I was feeling it the one day. I'm like, what are you doing? That sounds different. Like, what toy do you have? This dog is notorious for finding and chewing on things that she should not be chewing on, and we don't know how she finds them. For example, she has chewed on 2 bottles of nail polish, shattered the caps on both of them, and like they made the sound of like the nylabone that she has anyway, so I didn't think anything of it sound wise until I smelled the nail polish, right? Another time, she's chewing again behind me. Sounds like a nylabone. I'm not really worried about anything until I hear a freaking explosion, and I turn around. I'm like, what was that? My dog has a lighter in her mouth. Where did she get the lighter from? We do not smoke. I have 2 lighters in the house for candles. That's it. We don't know where she got the lighter from. But yeah, exploded a lighter in her mouth. That happened. So oh my gosh. So she was chewing on the handle for adjusting my chair up and down. So now like the bottom of my handle on my chair is like shredded completely. Yeah, she's a pitty. She's a pit bull. Well, not really. She's like a pit mix. I think she's like a little bit pit, a little bit Shar-Pei, and a little bit chocolate lab. But yeah. It's my little Keto bean, my little toasted coffee bean. I love her to death. She was my little rescue. You should have seen Cole when I brought her home. Because I went to the shelter to meet a like German Shepherd mix that they had posted on their Facebook page. And his name was, I think, Hudson. I think that was his name. German Shepherd mix. But they had posted a video, and he's like an absolute goofball nut job. And I was like, oh my gosh, he's just like Zara or Chocolate Lab. Like, they'll be great. They'll love each other. They're like the same freaking dog. And I, had messaged the shelter, put in an application to meet him. And part of their stipulations is if you have a dog already, you have to bring the dog because they have to meet. And I'm like, okay, yeah, fine. That sounds smart. And it's typical. They meet on leash through a fence first, and then you remove the fence, but they're still on leash, and like very, very safe protocol stuff. You let them like kind of sniff at each other and then see how it goes, and then you can move indoors into a room together, start off on a leash, and then you can take off the leash and like keep an eye on it, see how it goes. But the meeting has to go well. Meeting did not go well. Through the fence, they seemed kind of interested in each other, and like Zara just wanted to play with him. And then we removed the fence, and he immediately like lost his mind and was like lunging at my dog and like snapping and biting and barking. So we were like, well, maybe let's just, maybe it's like traffic noises making him nervous. Let's just move indoors, keep him on a leash, but like, a little space between them. Didn't go well. So we like talked about it, and they were like, maybe this is him reacting because he had met a few other dogs from other owners, and it was the other dogs who didn't like him. So, they sent me back up to the front office to like talk to the ladies who kind of ran the place, and they were like so shocked. They're like, oh my god, like they're the same dog, like, attitude. Wow, I'm so shocked that that didn't work. Like, we were expecting it to work when we first saw you, like, with your dog. And I was like, me too. And I was like, you know, like, this is where I live. This is the situation. I don't want, like, a giant dog. I really don't want a little dog either. Is there anybody else in the back that you have that, like, I could maybe just try and meet? And they're like, well, you can just go back there and look and we can try. And I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. Shoot on your gun, right? Oh, before you put it on the wall. It's got perma damage now, huh? But I went back there, and then there was this little, you know, a little sad-looking pit mix who's just real quiet. And her name was Sally. And they called her, like, they do Facebook Lives. And they called her Sad Sally. And if that doesn't make you want to cry, I don't know what does. And I was like, can we meet Sally? And they're like, yeah, sure, you know. And they go grab her. They bring her in. And, like, Zara wanted to play with her, but, like, Sally didn't want really anything to do with Zara. She wasn't, like, upset about her, like, wanting to play with her. She was just kind of ignoring her and, like, playing with the toys in the room. And, gosh. They were like, you know, the fact that they're not interacting is a lot better than what just happened with Hudson. And they're like, you know, this seems to be going pretty well. If you want to go forward with this, we can go forward with this. Like, we'll sign off on this. This looks good. And, you know, we'll do, like, our check-in with you to make sure everything's still going well. I'm like, yeah, this looks great. I'm just happy to be leaving with a dog. Like, I really wanted a second one in the house. And she seems, you know, pretty adorable. Doesn't have any problems with me. She likes me. And so I was like, hey, I'm gonna run out, make sure that I purchase a kennel before I bring her home. I'm skipping the song, hold on. And they're like, yep, that's fine, we'll put her on hold, you know. Will you be back today or tomorrow? And I said I should be back today. Just give me like an hour and a half or so. So I went out, purchased the kennel, took it home, set it up. Cole was sleeping, by the way. So this was like low-key payback for him bringing home Zara. So I go back to the shelter, fill out all the paperwork, and you know, it's like the sign to verify that you will take this dog to a vet within 48 hours and sign off that if anything were to happen that you would not be able to take care of this dog, you would return her to us, like all the typical stuff for like shelters and humane societies and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that I've adopted, you know, 2 cats already from another shelter. I'm fine with this. Like, I 100% understand what's going on. I understand that she's already fixed, and I understand that the list of things. And we took her home, and I brought her in the door, and I get to the bottom of the stairs, and Cole is now awake, and he comes down the top of the stairs, and he looks at me, he goes, "What's this?" Because I left going to get Hudson, and he had seen pictures of Hudson, and he knew what Hudson looked like. And I went, this is a bean. So that's where the nickname, you know, Bean came from. Because she does kind of look like a little toasted coffee bean. I think I have pictures of her in my Discord, but I might not. It's hard to say. I can always add them in. But within the day, I had renamed her Kita because Sad Sally was just so freaking tragic to hear. Oh, freaking muleys. A lot of males at this lake. I'm gonna need this. Okay, we are reloaded. You guys are close enough that you're gonna flee. Oh, you're just alarmed. So I can just shoot once, give it a second, let you guys calm down. Oh, the gun rack. I think he's facing me. I don't think he... Dang, I really can't hit this guy. Alright. We're gonna go pick this one up first. I definitely want to get a tent somewhere nearby. Do I not have any more tents in my inventory? Ugh. Dang it. Alright, well I guess I don't get to have a tent today. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. I need to add like a pets channel to my Discord too. Definitely needs to happen. Ooh! Art shot, and it's the first gold of the day. And it's a level 6. Look at me go. I've got so many pictures of my dog, it's kind of ridiculous. Let me pull up my Discord. Not a morning person. I don't think I have a pets channel, so I'm gonna real quick. Anybody remember where this bear was? So I think they're both down. It's gonna kind of move this way. The one bear should be right there. Cutie. I'm gonna have to like mess with the actual permissions on it. But I think I'm gonna have to do that on the PC. I can't do it on very well. Dang. Oh. I'm gonna wrap stream up right here. We went extra half hour today. Oh, I had a wonderful time. What about you guys? We got like a rotation half done. I'm headed over to the Expansive Worlds stream. I hope to see you guys there. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you hopefully later today with a video coming out at 5:30 p.m. Central. And on Thursday in Way of the Hunter. Bye!